Hello, my name is Satin Walia and I live in Bangkok, Thailand, having moved here more than 30 years ago from Singapore. I have published a book called Success Starts From Within, Unleash It. To reach a wider audience, however, I am preparing a series of short video clips which cover subject matter in my book. These include, but are not limited to, goals, a positive mental attitude, personal initiative, enthusiasm, habits, procrastination, and other subjects which I believe will be interesting to viewers. These videos are for everyone, but particularly I am hoping to get the attention of the 20 to 30-year-olds. So viewers, this is my first in the series and I request that you please hit the subscription and notification buttons, like and share the videos so I am able to achieve my purpose. Thank you. Hello viewers, I want to talk about laws. Uh, in any country, if you don't want to get in trouble with any illegalities, you need to make sure that you follow the rules and regulations of the country that you are living in, and also the countries that you will be visiting. That's no doubt. You have to follow those laws. The law of gravitation, for instance, tell you that if you do decide to walk off a roof, you're going to go down. There's no two ways about it. Spiritually, we follow the rules and regulations of our religion. Similarly, there are several laws of the universe that will affect that govern the results of your life. And for example, the law of compensation, which we all commonly know as karma, or the golden rule, and even the Bible says, we reap what we sow. There is the law of cause and effect, and there's the law of attraction. You can Google these laws, the universal laws, for your information. But today, I wish to talk about what I believe to be the predominant law among all these universal laws, which is the law of attraction. Now, simply put, the law of attraction is the ability to attract into our lives what we think about. Let me be a bit more precise. It is the ability for us to attract into our life what we consistently think about. The emphasis is on consistency. Now, the human brain has been compared to a computer, and it's true. We are in a way a computer. Our mind works like a computer. You input some information accurately, precisely, and enough information, and you will be able to get out of it results which you can organize, you can use, you can analyze. And on the contrary, as the cliche goes, garbage in, garbage out. In every person, in every person's brain, there are two minds. The first is the conscious mind, and the other is the second one is the subconscious mind. Now, the subconscious mind works through logic, rationalization, whereas the subconscious mind is irrational. It doesn't know what is true. It doesn't know what is false. They work in different ways. The conscious mind works through logic and reasoning, whereas the subconscious mind works through strong emotion. It works through repetition. It doesn't know what is real and what is false. Therefore, it is absolutely essential that if we are to make the right decisions, or close to the right decisions, or to have some real effect, positive effect, to be successful in life, we must be able to think clearly and accurately. Many people in their attempt to find ways to be successful. They don't realize that there are tools available to them, and the biggest tool of all is right here in your brain, the supercomputer, your subconscious mind. To explain about the difference between the two minds, let me ask you to visualize an iceberg. Uh, an iceberg, 1/10 of the iceberg is what you see above the water, and 9/10 of it is below the water. So this tells us that the subconscious mind is way more powerful than the conscious mind. Now they work in different ways. Take for example, let's say that you got a cut on your finger, and you can consciously, uh, uh, you know, put some antiseptic or put a plaster on it. That's your conscious thinking. But what and who does all the healing? It is the subconscious that does all the healing. Viewers, decades ago, I'm sure everybody has heard about the Nobel Prize winning Dr. Albert Schweitzer. There was once a reporter who asked, who was interviewing him, and he asked the doctor. He said, "Doctor, what's wrong with men these days?" And with men he meant us. What's wrong with us these days? And the doctor thought for a while, and then he answered, "You know what? Men simply just don't think. Men simply don't think. Why do so many fail? Why is there such a huge disparity between those who are successful and those who are not so successful?" It's very simple. It's goals. Uh, the successful have clear goals, they have targets, and they strive towards those targets. It's that simple. Failures, on the other hand, believe that their lives are shaped by circumstances beyond their control, by things that happen to them, and by exterior forces. Now, how do you create goals? You create goals by your thoughts, by thinking. Many of us either do not have goals, or if we do have goals, they are unclear, they are not precise, they are not strong. Most of us love the status quo. We conform. We just do what everybody else is doing, again and again. Everybody knows the genius Albert Einstein. He was once he has given us a very what I believe that it's a fantastic, very precise definition of insanity. Now he described insanity as doing the same things again, over and over again and again, and expecting a different result. That's insanity. It's just so true. If you keep doing the same things again and again, you cannot expect a different result. It's going to be the same result. You have to change. The key to success and the key to failure is this: we become what we consistently think about. We become what we consistently think about. Everything, everything has to start in the mind. Take anything in this world, any building, any product, everything has to start in the mind. Everything. It's as simple as that. There is simply nothing in this world that was first not born in the mind. We all have a mind, and we should all learn how to use it. As mentioned earlier, we have two minds. One rational mind, which is the conscious mind, and the other is the irrational mind, which is the subconscious mind. You think with your conscious mind, and whatever you think again and again, it will eventually sink down into your subconscious mind. And that's where whatever you're thinking about consistently, emotionally, uh, it gets materialized. You manifest it. Just take for example, when you wake up in the morning, and you go to the washroom, to the bathroom, and you don't think that, okay, right, this morning I'm going to brush my teeth. You don't think that. You just pick up a toothbrush and you brush your teeth because it's ingrained in you already. It's already sunk in down to your subconscious. You are doing it subconscious. You don't consciously brush your teeth. Do it tomorrow when you wake up in the morning and you go to the bathroom. Uh, do you decide, oh, this morning I'm going to brush my teeth? No, you automatically just do it. And do you also decide which hand you are going to use to brush your teeth? You don't. You have been doing it consistently for years and years and years, and you're doing it again and again and again subconsciously because it's already sunk in. Your subconscious mind is the creative mind. It's creative. If you think good, good will follow. And if you think evil, evil will follow. Yes, even evil. If you think consistently bad things are going to happen. It's interesting that the law of the subconscious mind works mysteriously. It works whether it's for good or it's for bad. It just works. It does not tell the difference whether it is the truth or is it a false. It doesn't. It just listens to what the conscious mind. And the conscious mind is like a if you like a gatekeeper. It sort of filters off what it doesn't want the subconscious to know, and he lets go information what he wants the subconscious to know. And the more consistently, repeatedly he indulges in letting this information through to the subconscious is going to pick it up and work on it. It's going to work on it. Unlike the conscious mind, which goes into a delta mode, sleep mode, the subconscious mind doesn't sleep. 24/7, it does not sleep. The subconscious mind cannot distinguish between right or wrong, true or false. It never judges you. It accepts whatever you tell it. It accepts it and he works on it. If you keep telling it to him, keep telling it to him, keep telling it to him, he's going to work on it. It never argues with you. It never judges you and it never argues with you. It just accepts. It's quite a simpleton guy. It's quite naive, just powerful, but simple. Thinking is the simplest thing to do, but it is not the easiest thing to do. It's hard. That's why we don't do it. We all eventually become what we think about. And in time, we will believe whatever we repeat often enough. Therefore, if you repeat our goals and our desires in whichever way, in affirmations, in resolutions, in promises, day after day, they will eventually be transmitted to our subconscious mind and they'll be acted upon. The key to our success is to feed our subconscious mind with the proper positive food again and again and again. Now, in my future videos, I will attempt to explain how you can impress thoughts onto your subconscious mind. I will also talk about goals, why we need them, and how we can create them. So, until the next time, I bid you a very good day. But before I go, I wish to remind you, if you have not done so, to please hit the subscribe and notification buttons so that you will be notified about my upcoming videos. Till then,